I was talking to Joker.
So which would you rather be? Which would you rather be chilling like Joker right now? You know, like Joker, Joker loses and he's like.
Joker told me like when he won mix-up, he was so chill. He said that took a lot of things, a lot of relief that I will qualify this year. Not just winning the tournament and proving to yourself that you're good, but also just like thinking to yourself that like, okay, I don't need to perform as well. You should have the mindset you want to win everything, but I know it's okay.
You're not in that do or die situation.
He's not. So see, look, Joker went 0-2, right? It's hard for me to say that as a friend, but it's not bad for him because at the end of the day, it's not going to really affect him because he's still qualified. He's still top 10. He still has a chance to even do better with Malaysia and things.
The thing is, you're describing the difference between that experience, though, right? Like somebody who's coming here out of trying to build experience, build momentum going into the final versus somebody who's here fighting for their life. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for a ticket. And Galgonge versus Varrel, Rangchu. This is going to be Julia versus Katarina. This is probably going to be hard for Galgonge, I think, because Rangchu has a lot of experience against Katarina because he plays Katarina.
Not even that,
but for a good time.
But the thing about Galgonge is I've been watching a bit of him in ATL. He was in the finals. He's really good, man. Like I don't know when he started playing the game and whatnot, but his Katarina is very solid. And this is the second Katarina we're seeing in a row.
Yeah, and then it's interesting you say that too.
Third, because we saw Infested twice.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So yeah, Katarina making a presence here, Uprising.
You know, you guys came late for casuals the other night, but
yes, we did. We came very late.
It's funny you mentioned that though, because there were quite a few players here, in spite of what we were saying earlier about the lack of like pop monster culture. There are quite a few players here who have not really played in offline setting.
Yeah.
And like I noticed just from playing, and they're like, you know, like some guy was asking me, is like, are you a pro gamer? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Dude, you're crazy. Why would you tell me that? But it's just because they don't know. They've been grinding net play. But the thing is, you can tell while they don't have that offline experience, they are very polished in how they play. The execution on point, punish game there, move like they have all the components, just not the experience. You know.
Yeah. You know what you said, Rangchu, he does play against as Katarina, and he blocked out that sweep low, and that low is kind of reactable, but I feel like you still have to be ready for it, you know. And you know, one thing, I spoke to Spag and Joker about this. They're like, if you see a Rangchu plays, he doesn't actually backdash that often. What he actually tries to react a lot. That's his defense. He's always looking for lows. He's always looking for twitch stocks. So he plays a very defensive style, and the reason why he plays like that is because pandas. I was about to say that. I was like, it's because he comes from bear DNA, where you're not, instead of being actively looking for those moments where you could try to step or step guard or step duck or whatever, especially like if your back is to the wall. Yeah. Because of that big box, you know, he's used to playing where I'm gonna just block this. I'm cool, just chilling. Just give me that moment of block advantage where I can then try to force a jab and then try to create some space, and then try to get off the wall. He's used to playing that way so much. You would watch him play against Chikarin. Chikarin would have him against the wall for like 10 seconds, and he's just like, he just wouldn't even try to move. He's like, no, I'm just gonna block. Yeah. But here we go. It's final round right now between both players.
Yeah, and here we go. Harrier flip at the wall.
Nice punish.
The back 3+4, 3 threes. Rangchu trying to push this wall pressure here.
Punish.
Ooh, yeah, 2-2 in return.
Okay.
It's the mid kick after the low.
Again.
Block on the sweep. You called it.
Okay.
Now what's the wall sequence here?
He has raised.
Force a shotgun. No.
Chip damage.
Drive. Ooh.
Oh my god.
In the break.
Back 1-2. No! Big whiff by Rangchu. And Galgonge punching 2-2 and a key charge. Damn.
Yeah, and you gotta think too. While Rangchu, I think on points is mostly safe, right?
Yeah.
He's fighting with another little bit of additional pressure here. He's got his old lady and his kid.
Yeah,
you know?
his kid.
Got new responsibilities, right? You're not just fighting for yourself. Fighting for your family. Fighting for diapers, bro.
Yeah. Also,
let's go, Rangchu.
If Galgonge wins this, we'll have a Katarina mirror match in the finals potentially. If Infested goes Katarina, because you know the thing about Infested, he plays a multiple characters. He plays Leo. He plays Steve for a bit. Plays Negan.
He's one of the. I mean, he's one of those guys. Like, there's a few of them in this tournament, right? Where they sit down and you don't know what character they're gonna play. You know, in theory, there's like half the roster is on the table. You know.
Yeah. Even JT Styles to an extent, you know. Well, actually, Artif, man, he's a living, walking Mokugen.
We talked about it a little bit earlier. Damn, off the plus frames, Rangchu just getting mid-high.
1-1.
Testing with G-Clef here, trying to roll out. Use a little wind roll. has the wall advantage now. And there's the closeout with the mid.
Yep. And you know, both these characters, they want to be in your face, they want to poke. You know, it's very aggressive between these two. So
But I think Julia more so like, it's like either far range where she can establish forward one pressure on her terms, or she wants to be up in your grill trying to force some shotgun mix-ups or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Cat I feel like almost has, it's kind of similar in a way where she's cool being a little bit further out just because of her pokes, right? She has so many, especially like
she can pair
far-reaching counter hit launchers and stuff like that.
And it's the thing is that she has a really basic, good down forward one.
Yeah.
You know,
with follow-ups.
Exactly. No, yeah. And from down forward one, you can sidestep, you can continue, you can jab. You know, that's kind of like a lot of these new Tekken 7 characters, like Kazumi, Katarina. They play this very simple game with down forward one. That's how this game is designed with pokes in mind. So
plus frames, Rangchu holds back.
Nice block on the full card.
He gets the Watch 74.
Break.
Not really an ability to take advantage of the flip. Yeah, okay, good interrupt there. Okiwaza just throwing the shoulder out there. Using it as Okiwaza. Down for one, okay, and then presses mid. Yeah, Rangchu, okay.
Alright, Rangchu 2-1. But this was the same situation last time where Rangchu's 2 was, you know, one more round up.
Ooh, the 4-4-2. Got scared, didn't want to pull the trigger. Harrier on the wall bounce. The Harrier knee. Wheel kick at the wall.
Punish.
Flamingo kick.
Magic 4.
And you're going into the wall.
Yep. She does really good wall carry.
Another one of these characters, like you said, auto wall carry.
Yeah.
You get hit, just like, all right. No. Nice, rotating around to the right side. Gets to drive on the wall. Block and punish on the crouch low. Boulder Crusher with the blue sparks. Rangchu up 1-1.
Yeah, one thing I've seen Rangchu do, he hasn't gone for like a full crouch sweep yet.
Not yet.
Like,
right?
yeah, he's
not forcing it, you know?
No.
He's cool. Because, you know, the thing is, especially like, how many opportunities has he really had to even do that?
No, because like you said, like Katarina, similar to Judah, where she wants to be in your face and stuff, you know, not going to give you a chance to press as much, so you have to pick your timings very correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to go to Mishima build. And I think the one thing about this stage I've realized playing in it is that because of the walls, you can get a lot of like re-wall splats. Because of it's like an octagon shape.
Oh, yeah. So it's easy to like peel off.
Exactly.
And then get a resplat.
And
easier, I should say.
So yeah, it's good to see. I know like there's some like UK like Calvin CSC. He picks Souk a lot for Katarina because it's just a small stage, so you want to be in their face. It's easy to continue that pressure.
Yeah,
I mean, back on by the wall is really good.
And
for
then
Katarina.
on Souk too, especially if you can get them to the nasty counter corner.
Yeah.
You know, where like the corner juts out a little bit and there's like multiple corners. That's really good positioning for her too.
Yeah. Okay. Nice punish.
Man, Galgonge has been on point with the 2-2s. Whenever any situation where like -12, -13, he's ready to rock and roll with it. Upper.
It's not over though.
Flip. Okay.
Wall drums clean hit.
And able to peel off here parallel to the wall, like you were saying.
You can punish that.
Drive and block on the sweep. He's had such a good sense on that is vintage Rangchu. If you think back to TWT20
defense,
2018, blocking the hell sweeps,
Yeah, I mean, this is what we said. Like, I think Galgonge may need to stop doing these sweeps because they're being blocked like almost 100%
consistently.
Yeah. So, you know, he's always had the lead, and then Rangchu's taking these small comebacks.
Spreading in the 1-4. Harrier low now.
Okay, back
switch. Win roll, guarding high, just holding back.
3-3-3. Wow, full crouch.
Good interrupt on the drive.
That low, man, so good. The risk to reward is in Katarina's favor. You know, one thing about what you can tell is a good move in Tekken is what's the risk to reward if I do it? Will I get counter hit? Will I be plus range? How minus will I be? How punishable is, you know? You have to think like that sometimes when you throw out moves. But, okay, block on the wall drum.
Stomping, crouch jab, the offset here.
Yeah.
Win roll, and then finally, bow and arrow, crouch jab again.
We've seen the pressure now by Rangchu. Okay, wall bounce. Here we go. This is why, doesn't get another re-wall splat.
That hit at a weird angle, but still able to get a good hit, and now, wow.
Okay, this is going to be tons of damage.
Drop the bow. Back one, and then we're pressing.
One more pull.
Low touch.
Oh my god.
Down 4-2 with the follow-up. Not quite. That is.
Damn. Galgonge, one more round from taking this from Rangchu.
Set point.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge win
against a former TWT champ.
Yeah, a high-ranking, player in the current Tekken World Tour. Oh my god.
You see, yeah, and this is what we were talking about earlier, right? When they're competing at this far range, just like 3 range, 4 range, 3 character lengths, 4 character lengths. We have 4-4-1 contesting against some of these long range and counter hit mid pokes that Katarina has, and against the full crouch lows, against those other options that she has as well.
Look on the movement, man. Oh my god! And
Rangchu gonna be in losers.
Yeah, yes.
Galgonge, man. 2-1 over Rangchu. That's a big set.
Yeah, you know, it's a testament to these players in Korea, man. I mean, we've seen it with Joker. Now we've seen it with Galgonge. You know, people that play in ATL a lot. People don't actually get to see in the Tekken World Tour because, you know, Korea, they don't get to travel as much except for the top players. So